Hey guys. Wow, this is annoying. Remember that? So, I record the post game. Yeah, I finished the post game up. Beautiful. So beautiful, in fact, that my software completely decided to screw with me. Yeah. Ignore the window thing. I have it set up for YouTube capture right now. Yeah, as you can see, I have the Aragon ring. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? From Aragonia. Yeah, so I played the post game. And then my video completely effed me. So, I have no footage of the post game. I'm sorry. I really am. So I pulled up a video on YouTube of the post game. I'm going to try to skip most of the gameplay segments because it's not mine. Maybe in the corner I'll have a little pop-up video, maybe, of my actual gameplay that I did, but there'd be no sound to it. Yeah, I got the video recorded. I have my video feed. It's just not the audio. No audio recorded. And I'm not going to re-record all of that. I'm sorry. So let's watch the post game again. Now, before you get upset. There is. I have not done the true ending yet. Because thankfully, I quit so I can beat the final boss again real quick. So, when we get to that point, we're going back to my gameplay. Back to my recording. So, till then, let's just watch this, I guess. And again, I apologize. Oh, yeah. Oh, here, I better do this. Yeah, this is the YouTube channel. So there you go. That's the YouTube channel. World of Long Plays. This is from. Hey, good to see Jessica. Sure proud of that. She cannot open that. Although, Hero couldn't either when I played. I don't know.
Come on, someone must have a bright idea.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I know the secret about Munchie. And again, I'm sorry that I've seen these scenes already. Yeah, but any boss fights this person gets into, I'm not showing because it's not my game. Hi there.
To the Dragovian sanctuary. We Dragovians are capable of existing in two forms.
Oh?
And dragon.
Oh, really?
And Chen.
I'll make sure my recording's actually behaving.
Will be your guide here.
Sorry you can't see the box, and
Hundreds of years.
I'm so done. I'm sorry.
Your sudden appearance may shock some Dragovians. That is why I would like to accompany you. You may feel uncomfortable at being escorted, but I pray for your understanding.
There you go. Is that better? Hope that's better for you guys. Hope so. Yeah, I have my recording software open right now while doing this. Jeez. Well, I had it open before, but man. Hey, and you get some party dialogue. It's like watching a movie. Happened. Interesting place.
This. What happened? The sanctuary wasn't like this when I...
I will be talking about my review of the game when I get back to my gameplay. Alright? And don't worry, I may be a little annoyed, but I'm not gonna let that, tarnish the review score of this game. It's not, alright? I'm not mad at the game. I'm not. It's not the game's fault. The game did nothing. Alright, babe. No. Let's move forward a bit. Alright. Let's just go on here. The Council of Doom.
What is this? The Council of Elders is in session.
Indeed, I can see.
If it isn't Chen Mui.
Oh?
It is indeed.
Ooey.
Welcome back to the council, Chen Mui.
Ooey.
Thank you. But let us save the pleasantries for later. First, tell me how the sanctuary could have fallen into this state. Yes, I forgot that you left before the ritual was carried out. Very well. Let me tell you how all this came about. Just after you left Chen Mui, the Lord of the Dragovians came to a momentous decision. As of course you know, we Dragovians are both human and dragon. He decided the time had come for us to abandon our human form once and for all. What? Preposterous! Does such a ritual really exist?
Oh, man.
Our Lord ascended the heavenly dais to test the ritual on himself first. Once it was completed, our Lord became a dragon once and for all. Or so he thought.
In fact, the ritual failed. As you know, it consumes a great deal of energy for us to remain in our dragon forms.
Oh, wow.
The ritual compensated for this by replenishing the energy from the ambient surroundings. In other words, our Lord began to absorb the energy of his fellow Dragovians. We are slowly being consumed by his unending hunger for energy. Thus, the sanctuary has fallen into discord and disarray.
To help them.
Soon as we realized the ritual had failed, we appeared before the Lord of the Dragovians to plead with him to reverse it. But the ritual appears to have affected his mind as well. In his current state, he cannot be reasoned with. What now sits upon the heavenly dais is not the Lord of the Dragovians, but a savage, uncontrollable monster. He attacked us. We had no choice but to withdraw.
And soon the sanctuary of the Dragovians will be no more. I can put it no more plainly than that.
I get it.
I see.
This is bad.
I see. It appears terrible events have unfolded during my absence.
Yeah, you've been gone a while, man.
Chen Mui
20 years.
asked earlier, but who are your companions? They appear to be humans, if my eyes do not deceive me. I mean no rebuke. I am simply curious. Eyes do not deceive you. These humans intend to confront the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn. Indeed. Is he?
There will be time for that later. They plan to confront the Lord of Darkness, you say?
If that is the case,
they have arrived at a most fortuitous point in our conversation.
But can we really entrust such an important task to outsiders?
We could do it. Pretty high level.
Outsiders?
On my actual file, I'm like my 80s of level.
Council of Elders.
We could do it. Trust us. Let's go, team! Ba da 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 da. Boy. Ah.
I see. It would take powerful warriors indeed to overcome the strength of the Lord of the Dragovians, which makes these humans perfect for the task. Indeed, their valor has been acknowledged by none less than the godbird Imperia.
The godbird Imperia.
Indeed.
I hesitate to ask any more of you when you already journey under such a terrible burden. I would ask that you face the Lord of the Dragovians.
We did that.
Think of it as a personal request from me. Will you accept?
I still wonder if Jessica's, well,
I had faith in you from
not falling out of her dress.
hearing that
After some of you would like that.
immensely. Please come to my home.
Sure.
Prepare a cheese banquet suitable for great heroes.
Yummy.
Themselves.
The reason I didn't really control Jessica for the game, I'm fine with her design, but she be squishy in gameplay. And I got tired of her dying so often. So I stopped putting her up front. To my own sanity.
Master Chenmon, you finally returned.
Indeed we did.
This day.
Ah, yes. Thank you for watching over things in my absence. I brought some human guests with me today. I want you to make sure they are comfortable.
Guests from the human world? Do you mean one of them is Miss Shia's?
Oh.
Why don't you begin preparing tonight's meal?
Yeah.
A cheese banquet, I presume. I'll begin preparations right away.
Please, make yourselves at home.
And then they all died.
What a spread, eh? I don't think I've ever eaten that much cheese in my whole life. Not that I'm complaining, mind. That was good grub. I'm just feeling a bit cozy round the old midriff.
That's Yangus, always thinking with his stomach. By the way, there's something about this Chen Mui fellow that sticks in my mind. We only just met him today. How does he know so much about us?
Actually, I found the attitude of the elders even more bizarre. It was as if they'd known about you for a long time.
It does seem that way.
I didn't notice nothing weird. But if it's bugging you like, why don't you ask that old Shem Wassett bloke? eh?
You know, for once, I actually agree with you, Yangus.
I seriously doubt he'll spit out the truth there and then, but it can't hurt to try.
Yeah, let's try. Ugh, I'm so paranoid. That OBS isn't gonna frick with me. There's mini metal here. Yay. Smash. Crash. Bam. I did get that in my gameplay. The PS2 game, it looks very nice. I actually like how it looks. Very pretty. Another mini medal. Here's some lore. In the first game, we're going to learn more about our hero. Protagonist, actually. Finally. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not going to show you Rapthorn again. Well, actually, you might see it. I cut that out. I'll cut that out of my gameplay. I guess I'll start off by saying, graphically, the game is very pretty, actually, for the PS2. I've seen what 3DS looks like. It's a little downgraded, but still looks nice. So I'm going to say graphics. Honestly, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for the PS2 era. I am taking into consideration the era. And no, an 8 is not bad for me in my scoring board. Music, absolutely beautiful. Some nice classics from throughout the series. What can I say? In the orchestrated tracks, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 for the music. Really good. I found the battle system pretty fun. It was your Dragon Quest fare. Nothing I haven't seen before. I played plenty of Dragon Quest games. I'll give that a solid 7 out of 10. Still pretty good. Characters. Well, jeez, Jessica.
How do you feel? Did you sleep well? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. Today you will visit the heavenly dais. The path is a labyrinth. The entrance lies beyond a portal, beneath the council chamber.
Okay, I'll start with my least favorite, the cast. When I say casting party members. I didn't want to say this, because I thought it would be stereotypical from what I've seen online, but I'm going to put Angelo dead last. I do find him useful as a healer, but he can easily be outclassed. He dies pretty easily in battle. His character is mainly just a flirt. That's mainly his whole character for a good chunk of the game. He has a sad backstory. I feel for Angelo. And his story with Marcello is pretty good. I will say that. But I wouldn't say Angelo is much to write home about in terms of character or story. As sad as it is. I never hated him. I don't dislike him. I'm just pretty average on Angelo. I'm just average on him. And only 10% of the game is he actually interesting as a character. Alright, next. I'm about to go Jessica. My playthrough, especially in the beginning, she dies so easily. I don't know what it was with me and Jessica. Maybe I had a bad place in the party lineup. And there's some interesting lore with her family and the sages. Jessica has an alright personality. I do think she's interesting. But she is mostly just fan service. She's good in battle, I suppose. Good-ish. But she's no Veronica. Or well, it's debatable with Serena or 11. Yeah, but mostly she's just fan service. Next, I'd probably say it's a hero. 8. He's a silent protagonist, there's not much to say, other than he's typically your self-insert. To explore the game through his eyes. He doesn't really have anything to do with the plot except for the post-game here. In the post-game here, you finally get some stuff about our hero, our main character. I do love well, I haven't seen true ending, but I do love the normal game ending before the post-game. I think it's pretty funny and pretty cool and cute, actually. How him and Medea run away. That's cute. But overall, the hero is just, well, the hero. Pretty average. Humorously enough, my favorite is probably Yangus. Yeah, probably Yangus. And that's not because a lot of people like him, no. I like him. Yangus' story, his character from being, well, he was a bandit outside New Leaf when he was saved by the hero. Yangus has a genuine good heart. He's pretty kind, actually, and he's funny. I love the bar fight scene early on. And he's, I would say, the most kinda you can relate to. I like Yangus, I actually really do. He's a good boy. He's a shining star in the party. He's very useful, my goodness. Yangus, I almost never had him die in any battle in the game. As for Morris and Red, I'm not going to say anything about them because this is not a 3DS version. As NPCs, they were pretty cool and fun. I like them as NPCs. They were amazing. I know Red has a thing going on with Yangus, which is cool. Good for her. Good for her. Alright, let's speed this up. Oh, maybe I kind of, oops. Sorry. The plot, I guess I could talk about the main game. It was a bit of a slow burn in the beginning for me. I did really like how it was. I liked how the plot was set up. It is your standard fare, but that's pretty fine, actually. If anything, I think we could use more standard fares anymore. Instead of trying to be pretentious or some big, mega, original thing. Dalmagus was an interesting character. We'll learn a bit more about him in a minute. Because I do actually plan to react to the 3DS content with Dalmagus. As well as the alternate ending with Jessica. Yep, I do. We'll see that in a minute. Because I'm not going to play the 3DS version, so. But I know about some of the extra content.
Now listen to me carefully. I cannot approach the Lord of the Dragovians. Dragovians in his present state, lest he drain my own strength away.
Alright.
Thus, I cannot accompany you to the dais, but I'll be fighting alongside you in spirit. I believe in you. I know you can bring the Lord of the Dragovians back to his senses.
Alright. Hang on. Okay. Whoa, that doesn't look good. Alright. Yeah, as I said, skip gameplay.
What have I done? After the ritual, everything felt wrong.
Oh.
I was entangled in the threads of some enduring nightmare. Humans? What are humans doing here? No. I remember now. You confronted me when I was out of control. Brave humans, you have my gratitude. Had you not put an end to my madness, it would have meant the end of the Dragovian race. I
Yep.
decided to abandon my human form, yet it was humans who rescued me. It appears my decision was a grave mistake. You? How can this be? You saved me.
Gov. That's cute. Aw. Yes, yeah, I guess that's right. Yankus is the only one that says his name.
Seems you remain unaware of your true origins. Or perhaps your memories have yet to be reawakened. Very well. You are the child of a human father and a Dragovian mother. The blood of both races runs through your veins. But of that I will speak no further. Consult your grandfather if you wish to know more.
Alright.
I sense your presence. Reveal yourself.
Yep. Munchie was him the whole time.
I've known your penetrating gaze would see through my disguise, my lord. Forgive me. I apologize for hiding my identity from you for so long.
Hero had a grandpa in his pocket.
I am your grandfather. I disguised myself as Munchie so that I could travel alongside you and see that you were all right. I understand you must be shocked. Anyone would be. And now I will fulfill my promise to unravel the mystery of your birth for you. It is quite a long tale, however. May I suggest we adjourn to my home, where we can speak at our leisure.
Let's go.
I shall transport you back to the sanctuary. Please visit me again once Chenmui has satisfied your curiosity. There is still much for us to discuss as well. You have earned the right to undertake the Dragovian trials.
I do wish the Moon Shadow Realm guy showed up more. I mean, after the boat, he was just gone.
The power of the Lord of the Dragovians is a wondrous thing.
At least you finally get plot for the hero here.
There is something I would like to give you.
Gov.
Follow me.
Ah. Remember earlier I showed you the Aragon ring? From Aragonia? About to get it.
This is a keepsake of your mother, Shia. It was given to her as a present by your father. Does the jewel ring seem familiar at all? I thought it might. It's an argon heart, obtained by your father 20 years ago, during his initiation as Prince of Argonia. Long ago, some 20 years previous,
Doing that green silly outfit.
by the name of Shia, decided to visit the world of the humans. There, she chanced to meet a young prince named Eltrio. It was love at first sight. But her father, Chen Mui, none other than yours truly, objected. He took Shia back home to the Dragovian sanctuary so that the couple could never meet again. He thought it was the right thing to do. He believed there would never be any way for a Dragovian and a human to build a happy life together. But he was wrong. His foolish decision caused no end of sadness and tragedy for his beloved daughter Shia. Shortly after Chen Mui forced his daughter back to the sanctuary, a human body was found just outside. It was Eltrio. He had fought desperately to find Shia again, but died just before reaching the gates of the sanctuary. The death of her true love wounded Shia to her very soul. She plunged into an inconsolable sorrow. Her life ebbed away from her, day by day. One day, even while absorbed in her grief, Shia realized that she was pregnant with Eltrio's child. Every single one of the Dragovians objected, but she stood firm and decided to keep the baby.
Aww.
Shia delivered a healthy baby boy, but in her weakened state, she never recovered from the strain of childbirth and passed away soon after. The Council of Elders convened a discussion to decide what should be done about the half-human, half-Dragovian child. It took several years, but finally, the Council of Elders announced their final decision. The child's memory would be sealed away, and he would be banished from the sanctuary forever.
That's cruel.
Needless to say, by this time, Chen Mui had changed his mind. He argued against the cruel and closed-minded decision at great length. But the Council of Elders refused to reverse it. Chen Mui cursed himself for his powerlessness. Shortly thereafter, the Lord of the Dragovians used his power to seal away the child's memories, and the boy was expelled from the sanctuary. The boy was Chen Mui's last remaining connection to his only daughter. He knew he could never truly abandon the child. So, Chen Mui begged the Lord of the Dragovians for permission to follow his grandson into the human world. The Lord of the Dragovians told Chen Mui that he would only allow it if Chen Mui disguised his true appearance as a mouse and never spoke directly to the boy, considering the hardship his grandson would be facing as an exile and an orphan in a totally new and unknown world, Chen Mui made up his mind at once. He transformed himself into the likeness of a mouse and chased after the boy as quickly as he could.
A good guy.
And now you know the whole story. My apologies for keeping it from you until now. Please forgive this doddering old man.
It's alright. Yep. Which means...
Ring, I would like you to have it. I think Shia, your mother, would have wanted it that way.
we are... Prince Charming's cousin! Yes.
You should have another look around the sanctuary. Or would you like to hear the story again?
No, I'm good.
Hardly a surprise, given the length of the tale. Let us make our rounds of the sanctuary and tell everyone...
I'm not doing trials.
service to the Dragovian elders.
There's a slight altering here. Little bitch. There's a slight altering this scene. That's the only reason I'm showing it.
Unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed.
Only reason I'm showing this scene.
Little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious.
Yep.
And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. The ring. You still have the ring, don't you? The one that belonged to your father. If you have it with you, go and show it to King Clavius. If he knew you were his nephew, he might just change his mind about this ridiculous marriage. Go and find him at the Lord High Priest's place and see what he says. It has to be worth a try.
Yep. Only reason I showed this again. Because it's a bit of an altering scene. Alright, I'm going to pause that there. See you in a second. I'll be back with my gameplay. I could also go ahead and show the Dalmagus and Jessica scene, although I've never seen it. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm back. Here we are. Yep. Back in my gameplay. Goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna look for Clivus. Alright. Bro, where are you? What are you doing? Doing evil Chancellor schemes, dude? Ugh. Hey, look, it's a little shit. Ew.
With you, I tell right. Sorry, I tell you, girl.
Ugh. Poor girl. There he is. Alright. Hey, we need to talk.
It's you. Yes, I remember. You are the adventurer I gave the Royal Magic Mirror to some time ago.
Yeah.
What brings you here tonight? You look like you have something important to tell me.
Let me talk about your dumbass kid. Yes. Tell him.
I must admit, your tale is enough to give even me pause. It sounds as if you truly are Eltrio's son.
We are.
How else could you possibly know all the things you just told me? If my brother had not left his country behind to go after your mother, he would be king of Argonia now.
So that's why he left.
And if you had been born a prince, then I suppose it would be you marrying Princess Medea tomorrow.
Yeah, we would be the one in line for the throne.
Though, what if? It would throw the kingdom into turmoil if another heir appeared at this late hour. I cannot possibly recognize your claim.
Oh, come on.
Please try not to think. You must consider the subject closed. Please leave now.
Oh. You sure about that? Think about it. Your son's a shit. I'm your nephew. Yep. We're technically Prince of Argonia. Lee. I do hope her words could reach him, somehow. Today. Yeah, I bet that's hers. Sorry, girl. Didn't mean to come in there. Well, let's see if he will hear us out, There you go, I just said leave, and then morning comes.
Rise and shine, Gav. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least...
Yeah.
On ahead then, eh?
Alright. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Hopefully I got it locked right. I hope.
It's bedlam up there with all those people.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing. What's going on? People saying that I'm more interested in seeing the new war take business. The Westlands! Wow!
There you are, Gav. Right. Well, we've got this far.
Let's see, let's probably play it about soon.
What? Yeah.
Haha.
You leave it to me.
Let's see. I hope I got it done right. Oh boy. Ugh. Shut up. Piece of shit.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards!
Oh.
Wait. That will not be necessary. He has a right to be at this ceremony.
Oh.
I must reconsider. You are the rightful groom.
Oh, wouldn't that be a perfect thumbnail?
Father? How can you say such a thing? I'm the rightful groom.
Yesterday evening, the boy you see standing there gave me this ring.
What's that? Is it an argon ring? I don't understand. Only members of the royal family who've passed the initiation should have a ring like that.
This ring belonged to my elder brother. It was Eltrio's ring. That boy is his son.
Get wrecked.
It is only right that he should be the one to marry Princess Medea.
I mean,
No! I won't allow it! Princess Medea is promised to me, so I'm the one who's going to be marrying her!
uh-oh.
Pardon me for interrupting. I've just received
Sorry.
word that the bride is now ready to make her appearance.
Open the doors! And
Oh. She looks so lovely. Aw. Ah! Ah! Get wrecked, caramels. Frickin' twit. Aww. Aw, so happy. Aww. Aww, that's cute. That's wholesome. That's pure. That's pure. And Charmels, was thrown, I don't know. Charles just threw a bitch fit. Is that the only difference? They're still running off. Guys. Aww.
Oh, blimey, Father.
I do hope the Jessica ending, Medea still doesn't have to marry Charles. I hope. Like, even if we choose Jessica, I mean, gotta be okay with that. Oh. There's our party. That's sweet. Let me see if there's any scene after it, okay? In a minute. Nah, I guess I could finish up the review real quick. The story was pretty alright, pretty okay. It was pretty good. I liked it. It's not... I wouldn't put this game in my top 5, I wouldn't. But certainly my top 20, I would say. Despite what I said earlier with the characters, like, Medea, she's cute and all, but I wish we saw more of her, you know? More of her character, more of Medea doing stuff, you know? Kind of wish she was a party member somehow. So we could see more of her and the hero's love, you know? But I like it. It's pretty solid. It's a solid RPG. It was fun. I liked exploring. I liked most everything. I will say there were some sluggish points. Like the beginning felt a little sluggish. And it was okay. It's kind of describe. I mean, the villain, Marcello was a good villain. Charmels was a freaking. I know Charmels is kind of a purpose, clearly, but man, he was annoying. Rapthorn was kind of a wasted potential. I felt Rapthorn was a waste. I really wish Dalmagus was the final boss, if I'd be honest. Because Rapthorn was just a one-note, kind of lackluster villain. Turned out alright, pretty solid game. I don't think I'll remember Rapthorn much. I do like that they tapped on the sages again. This game takes place a long time after Dragon Quest VII, and definitely a long time after Dragon Quest III. But I feel like the sages, I kind of wish they had a little bit more to them too. It's odd, because I feel like it's a fantastic game. I see why people love it, I do. But this is my favorite Dragon Quest. Because it certainly is a fun quest. I had a fun time. I would say I like it more than Dragon Quest VI. That was not hard. I like it more than Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. I do actually think I like it more than 9.
It's been a long journey.
Mm-hmm.
A lot has happened along the way. And it's all worked out well in the end.
Yep.
How curious to think that you would have been Princess
Yeah.
Julia had things been different.
Hmm.
Fate deals strange hands indeed.
Hmm.
Who to those old promises made so many years ago? Now you two are free to decide your own destiny.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Yep. Yay. I do feel like the pacing was a little off sometimes. It'd be like too quick or too slow. I do feel like, I don't know, I just get this overwhelming sense of it's alright. It's a good game. It's a good RPG. Like I was saying, I do think I like it more than Dragon Quest 9. I do, actually. And I'm someone who loved 9. Alright. I got pulled up here. Hopefully everything's okay. I got pulled up here a scene for Dalmagus, which is a new scene in the 3DS version. Just so we know a bit more about this villain. Yeah. And here's the YouTube channel. In case you're wondering. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Hmm. There you go. Sorry. I just want to increase the quality for you. It's supposed to be Dalmagus. It's fast. Whatever about Dalmagus.
Still something missing. But what? I'm so close now. So very close.
How many years has it been now? How many years spent scrubbing floors and dusting shelves? Is this truly what it is to be a sage's apprentice? He hasn't taught me a thing. What little magic I do know, I've had to teach myself. If such piffling parlor tricks can even be called magic. How am I ever going to master real spells when my every waking minute is taken up with mind-numbing chores? What's this about? A legendary scepter? Sealed away in Castle Tradaine?
Hmm. What?
That's it. That's the answer. If I only had that scepter, I could wield any magic I wanted.
Dalmagus, what are you doing?
Master,
I have warned you about reading my grimoires without prior permission, have I not? They are not for your eyes. You still have to grasp even the most basic principles of magic use. And yet you cannot even follow that one simple rule. I'd be better off with a dog as an apprentice. At least it would obey me.
Oh, how beautiful. Now, I can't get a hold of, apparently there's some scenes with Medea and Hero and their kids, but
Continue, Your Majesty. I have prepared some tricks for your amusement. Very good.
Most impressive. Yes, most impressive indeed. You will stay here at the castle tonight. I insist. As a reward.
oh, that was a bad idea, Trode.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
Hey, it's a Hero.
What? My eyes!
I did see that there's apparently a thing about the Hero and Medea's past, but I can't find cutscenes of that. Because they're all camcorder recorded, so. Oh well. I can see if this channel has them, but I don't think so. Well. Uh-oh.
Is that you, Dulmagus? Where have you been all this time? Anyway, I owe you an apology. I should not have spoken to you the way I did. Your failings as an apprentice are mine as a master. I have great news. After years of experimentation and research, my elixir is all but complete. When you drink it, it will awaken the latent magical potential that
Oh.
remains in you. When it is
Wow.
realized, you will at last be able to weave the potent enchantments you have always dreamt of. Dulmagus, what's happened to you? Where did you get that scepter? Oh no, you haven't.
Oh.
Such a pity. Such a pity.
Well. Who we celebrate with a wedding? Ooh.
Such a pity. Such a pity.
Well. Doesn't really tell us much on what we already knew about them, I guess.
Now we know how it happened. What a terrible end for poor Rylus.
Had I only known what a fool that jester was, I would never have let him cross the threshold. But Rylus was a careless master, I must say. One must be in touch with one's servant's needs and moods. It's little wonder he met such a sticky end.
Sheesh.
There is nothing more to see in my
Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna end this off with Jessica. And watch her wedding. Us marrying her in the 3DS version. I really do hope that Medea at least does not have to marry Charles. I mean, come on. Like, don't do that to my girl. Pretty neutral on her, but hey, don't do that to her, you know? But I'll go ahead and say, between 11 and this game, Dragon Quest 11 is still my favorite. I still think it's the best. Gameplay, story, characters, it does this much even better. But I will put 8 as my number 2. It's my second favorite Dragon Quest. After thinking about it. Alright. Let's continue. Same channel, by the way. I do seriously hope that Medea at least doesn't have to marry Charles. Yeah.
Pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia.
Can't let us in on account of our being too common indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. The ring. You still have the ring, don't you? The one that belonged to your father. If you have it with you, go and show it to King Claudius.
So this is kind of the same.
If you were his nephew, he might just change his mind about this ridiculous marriage. Go and find...
It's you. Yes, I remember. You are the adventurer I gave the royal magic mirror.
Overall, I'll give this game
What brings you here tonight?
an 8 out of 10.
You look like you have
I'd say overall, 8 out of 10. Kind of fits how I feel about it. Or maybe an 8.5 out of 10. It is still a great game.
with an argon heart. How on earth did you acquire it? I must admit that your tale is enough to give even me pause. It sounds as if you truly are Eltrio's son. How else could you possibly know all the things you just told me? If my brother had not left his country behind to go after your mother, he would be king of Argonia now. And if you had been born a prince, then I suppose it would be you marrying
Yep.
Medea tomorrow. But those are just what ifs. Were a new heir to appear out of nowhere, the whole country would be plunged into confusion. You do understand that? I doubt that was your intention, however. But what do you mean by bringing this ring to me now? That Charmos is not worthy to wed Princess Medea? I grant you he is immature and foolhardy at times. But as his father, I want to see him happily married to a good woman.
Hmm.
I am told that you have been a close friend of the princess since childhood.
Yeah.
Have feelings for her?
Huh?
Good goddess! You mean to say some other woman stands higher in your affections? Someone you care about enough to wish to marry? Then what are you playing at, boy? If your affections lie elsewhere, why in the world are you causing trouble between Charmos and Medea? Do you not understand the implications of your actions? With this ring, you are claiming to be the son of my brother Eltrio, my elder
Mm.
Don't you see? That gives you the right to take Princess Medea's hand in marriage. Tell me, what do you think would happen if word got out that you objected to the union of Charmels and Medea? It wouldn't end with the wedding's cancellation, nor even Argonia's humiliation, I assure you. No, it would inevitably lead to a dispute over who is the rightful heir to the throne. Have you any conception how ruinous your artless meddling could prove?
Hmm.
I have nothing more to say to you. Leave!
Damn. He's mad this time. He is mad. We pissed him off. Oh boy.
There you are, my boy. I confess I am privy to what you and King Clavius just discussed. Now, I do understand how you feel, but this is a match the two royal families have planned for many years. I'm afraid you've said rather too much on this occasion. Most unlike you.
Sorry about that. It's okay. Hopefully you still. Yeah.
I shall apologize to the king on your behalf. Now hurry along back to the inn.
Hmm.
I mean, she at least deserves better, Charmels. Or come on.
Then morning comes.
Rise and shine, Gal. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Jessica's gone.
Oh, look who it is. I was beginning to wonder if he'd left us for good. He seemed ready to throw in the towel when he got back yesterday. Better now, though, I see. Anyway, it looks like the ceremony's begun. And there are so many people, I doubt anyone could do anything even if they wanted to.
Yeah, the game definitely I'd say an 8.5 out of 10. Which is great.
That's fantastic, by the way. Definitely recommend playing. Good game. Highly recommend.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was near that church.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord Hostess. Go on, in you go.
Honestly, where has the princess got to? What could possibly be taking her so long?
Aye, aye. Sorry.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Wait necessary. Last night, I had a long conversation with King Trode. After much discussion, we have decided to break off the engagement between you and Princess Medea.
Okay.
Father, if this is your idea of a joke, I am not amused.
Get stuffed.
You think I would joke about something like this? Dear goddess, you really are a nitwit. You think I don't know what you did? Young fool. How did I ever think you were mature enough to marry? As your antics clearly demonstrate, you're still a child. Come along,
Yep.
we're going back to Argonia. It's time I taught you some hard lessons about life, boy.
Father told me what happened. I know you went to King Clavius and asked him to reconsider my union with Prince Charmos. Thank you. You saved me yet again. Like
Chorus.
you don't let anything daunt you, do you? Just being near you makes me feel twice as strong. You're my rock. No, you're more than that. But let us make this the last time. I must take the strength you've given me and learn to forge my own path in life. And you must too. You have your own life to lead, and I want you to lead it. I want you to devote yourself to the one in your heart, just as she will to you.
Pardon me for interrupting, Your Majesty. I've just received word that the bride is now ready to make her appearance.
Ah.
Open the doors! The bride is ready to enter!
Come on, Jessica. I'm sorry I don't see Red or Morris. It makes me a little sad. And hey, she's a different hairstyle. Sheesh, about time.
Honored guests, with regret, I must inform you that my son, Prince Charmos, and Princess Medea of Trodane will not now be joined in matrimony. I would like to offer my sincerest apologies to all who have come here to celebrate their nuptials. Nevertheless, we will bear witness to a joyful union this day. That of my young nephew here and his delightful bride. Let us all celebrate
Still nice to see Charles get aft.
Ah.
and wish the young couple every happiness for the future.
They got big ass to mash here quick. And their mother makes sense.
When I went to see her, she told me the wedding was off and asked if I wouldn't mind getting married instead. I thought she was joking at first, but then King Trode said the same thing. And King Clavius, too. I was just about to tell them that I'd rather die than marry Charmos when Medea explained what she meant. And before I knew it, I was trying on this dress.
That would have been insane.
The sun turned up, and bangers and mash, too. My head's still spinning. It all happened so fast. But, well, I love you. I'm not sure since when, but I suddenly realized you're all I think about.
Plot convenience, honey.
hurting. And that's when I decided I don't want to go on pretending. Burying my feelings is against what my heart is telling me. I think you're the one. But what about you? Am I really the person you want to be with for the rest of your life? If not, I'll understand. Just tell me, okay? I want to hear it from you. I want to know how you really feel. My hero.
Jessica, I won't say another word about your choices in life. My only wish is for you and your new husband to be happy.
Mum, that really means a lot to me.
She's a willful one, but you know that already, I suppose. Take care of her.
Wow! Congratulations, Jessica! It's gonna be boring back home without you, but you'll still come and visit us, right?
Actually, I was thinking of staying for a while. We've barely stopped since I left to avenge Alistair's death. I could do with a rest.
Really? Woohoo!
Hmm.
Oh, and you? I mean, Mr. Jessica. I'll let you off this time, but if you ever make Jessica cry again, me and Mash will really let you have it.
Come on then, everyone's waiting outside.
The boys can be shocked.
As I read. Worry. Hopefully we'll happily ever after. And they...
Great Alexandra, prepare us with blessing and watch over us until the end of our days. I can't believe how much has happened since I first met you and the others here. You know, I really wasn't sure about you at first. I thought you were a bit of a pushover, always doing what other people told you. But then, when you saved me from Rapthorn's curse, I started to see you in a different light. Before I knew it, I felt like I could rely on you like I used to rely on Alistair. And the longer we spent together, the more my feelings grew, until I realized I'd fallen for you. It all seems like a lifetime ago already. Just too much has happened. Anyway, we should be getting back to the house. To our house.
Okay. Alright.
I am so happy right now. Just think. From now on, I can come to you for everything. Right, hubby?
Alright, I think that'll be it. That's it. It's a very fun time. And that's the end of Let's Play. See you next time. I don't know when. And take care of yourselves. Before anyone enough. Have a good